Hi guys, welcome to Football Manager. Get that right. Welcome to Football Manager. When we last saw each other, we had beaten Dynamo 3-1 away from home, and Zwolle 2-0 at home. No, we hadn't. No, we hadn't. We'd lost 1 to Juventus, and then we beat Heracles 4-0. Since then, I've beaten Zwolle 2-0, beaten Dinamo 3-1, beaten Go Ahead 3-0, and smashed Leiden 8-1. So today we've got Groningen, and then we've got Dinamo after that. Hopefully we'll have a nice strong match against Dinamo. If we look at the Champions League Group A, we're second at the minute, joint points with Barcelona and Juventus. So it's a rather tight group. We need to pretty much guarantee, to continue trying to win, we need to smash Dinamo to bits, basically. Fuck's sake. If we go to the Eredivisie, we have a game advantage over PSV, but we're on 3 points less. So if we win our game in hand, we go equal top, and by virtues of goal difference, we would actually go top. So anyway, let's get into this team selection. Unfortunately, Flanagan's been suspended for this match. Gaia and Fellaini aren't far away from getting suspended themselves. We'll bring Geertruida into the mix. And everyone else can pretty much stay the same, I think. Yeah. So let's go ahead with this game. Now, I'm thinking about making this the last season for Feyenoord. And what I'm thinking about doing is just kind of putting an end to the Journeyman and just waiting for the next instalment of the game. Now obviously I know that the new game doesn't come out until mid-November, so we're a few months ahead, but we'll have the beta save or the beta version come out relatively soon, so look at maybe starting that, and then it also gives me time to concentrate on a couple of other things in between. So there's a lot of Motorsport Manager stuff I need to do and I want to do, and I just haven't had time to get this played properly. When FM18 comes out, we'll get smash bang into it. That's an absolute promise. Anyway, if you want to see me play the Journeyman still, let me know in the comments below. I mean, as I said, I'll definitely do something when a new version comes out. I'm just thinking about concentrating on other things in between. Oh, it's a good shot from Herrera. If that is the case, and you'd like to continue to save yourself, then let me know. I can... Oh shit, Fosumento's been injured. I can obviously put the save into the description, so you can continue to save yourself. It's up to you. Come on boys, we need to get a win here. We need to make sure we get on par with PSV. Demand more. But yeah, just let me know. Let me know in the comments. Oh, how you feel about that? Was that Memphis Depay? It was Memphis Depay. He hasn't scored many for us this season. He's only just getting used to this position. We signed him to potentially play as a striker, mostly to play as an attacking midfield. And obviously fill in... There we go. Fill in some nationality quotas. Right, can we get another one? He's now able to play AMC, by the way. It's only taken him, what, 3 months? But he can now play that position. It's just getting him to play the role we need him to play. Come on, boys, nick that ball back. Oh, fuck me, I'm too tired. Never mind. I was alright until I started recording, and I started yawning. Donovan with a good catch there. It's quite an even game. We both had 5 shots each. There's only 4% in it with regards to possession. We should really be doing more than this against Groningen. So let's get creative. I wish there was a get Swifty button. Herrera with a cracking goal. So where does that put us at the minute? We're top, obviously, goal difference wise, we're going good. Go Ahead are quite a way down. Zwolle Zvola were higher up than that before we played them. Ajax got 3 points less than us. Herrera, he's so good. It's so good. 19th goal of the season, and I don't think we've not even got into November yet, which is just unreal, absolutely unreal. 11 games into this season, he scored 19 goals for us. Stupid how good he is. Stupid how strong this tactic is. Keep it going, lads. Getting assertive. I think there's a lot more to come from you. And I'm impressed with your efforts up front, because he's just too good. Far too good a player. What's going on here? Okay, so we've got a free kick. Lausberg committing fouls, left, right and centre. I said I was fine. And then, Memphis gets his second of the game. That's 5 goals to him this season. He's not scored many, but he hasn't played many, really. As I said, he's only just got used to this position. But we're currently winning 4-0 away against Groningen, who are 5th. This is a very, very good performance. We're actually starting to get the goals where we need to start getting goals. We'll get a calm concentrate, I think. I don't do calm often. But I am today. What the fuck? I don't get myself sometimes. I don't get how I work sometimes. So, Kazai Veendorp. Good ball through to Memphis. Vilhena. Nearly made it 5. We'll make a sub. I don't think we've got any yellow cards to worry about. We haven't, but we will make a sub. I think we'll bring on Johan de Lang for Geertruida. And we'll bring on Reece Oxford, I think, for Lite. No. Rick Bayer. And we could bring on J. Roy Grott. He's not played many. Casper Dolberg. Bring on Casper. He doesn't get many games. We can get him onto the pitch. See if he can get a couple himself. Sensio's suffered a broken nose. Should be able to play for it. Cheers, Marco. Doesn't come up on here. Had so many injuries. 2-3 days long injuries, but I had like 6 of them turn up on the same day. And it's just like, fucking wonderful, you know. You see that list on the sort of mailbox. Such and such is injured, this person's injured, that person's injured. You're like, oh, for fuck's sake. Especially when they're all big names in your team. No, let's not concede. Oh, let's do. Alexander Sorloff. Looks alright. Nothing special. At least we're not having hello. At least we're not having to pay a clean sheet bonus. That's always a silver lining, isn't there? Right, Gaia, Asensio, Dolberg. Well done. How many has he scored this season? 6. Considering he doesn't play a lot, that's pretty fucking good. I don't think, going by these stats, it's a fair representation of how this game has gone with scoreline. But I don't fucking care. We're winning. Winning 5-1 away from home. That's good. I do apologise for the noise in the background. Unfortunately, I have got washing to get on. So that's the washing machine you can hear. Right, should we take the ball off Sorloff, please? Gonna. Oh, fair enough. It's 5-1 victory. That's fine by me. Doesn't matter. I think we can be pleased with the football we played as well. I'm very pleased. Oh, can't be asked. Fucking 3 greens. Man of the match was Memphis Depay. Lovely. Asensio got 3 assists. It's not a bad game, that. Not a bad game at all. Fosu Mensah's injured for 3 to 4 weeks. Not ideal. Let's praise Memphis. You're doing alright, mate. You're doing alright. If you think you can do better, mate, fine. So we haven't got Timothy for the next game. It's just unreal. Absolutely unreal. And fine, all morning, and I'll start recording and suddenly the yawns. Let's get past the training. Later set to stay at Feyenoord. Good. You weren't going to go anywhere anyway. But it's the 1st of November, and yeah, I mean, Herrera's just smashing in goals. 8 appearances, 15 goals. I'm guessing that's the league. Overall. Fuck it. You can't argue in that sort of form. It's just, it's just stupid. It's so stupid. How many goals he's getting. I mean, Asensio's still knocking him as well, so is Trindade. Just so many goals. In fact, let's have a quick look. Asensio this season. No, it's just 11 and 4. I mean, last year it was 34 and 19. Still good though. Vilhena last season 30 and 22. This season 10 and 4. You know, it's just these guys are ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Getrida, he's had 28. I mean, considering he plays just midfield, he scored a few for us. He had a lot of games last season, actually 19. Yeah, I'm sure he's going to get more than that this season as well. Ojak Szczesny, I'm not interested in. Belagabi. Don't really need another striker. I've got the best striker in the world anyway. And he is going to be the best striker in the world, without a doubt. He has to be. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. It's fine. Yeah, fine. Whatever. So we do have Dinamo now. As I say, we need to win this, really. They're the weakest team in the competition, or in our group, should I say. So getting a strong victory here is necessary for us to continue our march into the Champions League, and I really want to win a Champions League. I really want to. I want to win the league more. I don't see. I still think that you winning your own national league is a bigger thing than winning the Champions League. I know a lot of people don't, but I do. But maybe it's not backwards thinking. I don't think. I think it's harder to win your own league, unless you're Celtic, than it is to win the Champions League. Plus, oh fuck's sake, Flanagan's still suspended. Fosu Mensah's injured. Haven't really got anyone else to play that position. Getrada's not really doable there. Real Madrid want Jose Gaia. Lete is wanted by United. De Ligt is wanted by everyone. Veendorp's wanted by quite a few. De Lang wanted by Barcelona. Shit. I think we're going to end up losing a few of our players. I'm not going to let them go. Don't care. I don't care. Yeah, pretty much everything's good to go. I'll let you pick up where you left off. Well, faith in you. Why did Depay turn off? That's what I want to know. Still turned off. Fuck it. I'll have to do. They're not interested apparently. So Barcelona, Juventus. If they can get a draw and we can get a win here, that'll certainly help us out. Moved up to second. So Juventus are beating Barcelona. We're currently beating Dinamo with Depay scoring again. Now he's starting to learn that position. He's starting to score goals. It's a decent goal. A little toe poke. It'll do. It'll do. So last time around we saw Dortmund. Well, last time we were together we saw Dortmund beat someone 9-1, I think it was. Memphis scored again. 7 minutes, sorry. He's having a cracking game. He's hitting a run of form. That's fantastic. That's a decent shot as well. Herrera offside. Let's get a team talking. Asensio off the bar. Was that the bar or was it the post? Let's concentrate in the search of concentrate. We don't want to slip up now. Juventus are winning 2-0. Dybala scored a 9-minute goal. Gitrida. No. Vindorp, do something. Don't just sit there looking at the ball. Vilhena, Asensio, go on, mate. Marco Asensio makes it 3-0. This team is pretty fucking strong. There's a few weak points we can probably improve on in the transfer window. Be nice to have someone in the midfield a bit better than Fellaini, for example. Obviously, I know we've got Fosu Mensah, but when he's injured or suspended or just tired, we've got Fellaini, and it's like not that good. Pleased with the efforts, yeah. Oh, these yawns, mate. These yawns. I think I'll have to get a cup of tea in a minute. So can we get all greens? Lovely stuff. Thing is, I'm not even tired. I had loads of sleep last night. I mean, 6.5 hours is plenty of sleep, isn't it? Barcelona are losing 4-0 at home to Juventus. Getting assertive. I want some more goals here. I think we're going to need it for goal difference. We just conceded one though. Loic Puyo. Loic. Celtic are losing 3-1 at home to Sporting. Dortmund are holding their own 1-1 at PSG. Chelsea are losing 1-2 at home to Celta Vigo. Fellaini. So I've been talking about him. Juventus are winning 5-0 now. Fellaini scored his first goal of the season. Still don't rate him. Let's bring Fellaini off, actually. Bring on Buchatawi. We'll bring on Fonseca as well for Herrera. And we'll get De Lange on. No, I want to play Reece Oxford, actually, I think. We'll bring off De Ligt. He's looking a bit more tired than Leite. So we'll get Reece Oxford on. Decent backup. Fantastic backup. Still young as well. It's really weird. I spent a lot of money on a backup player, but we needed a backup. A strong one. Obviously, if we can find ourselves a stronger defender, like if we can find someone to replace Leite, because I want to replace De Ligt. We need De Ligt. He's he's part of the Dutch contingent here at this club. And Leite's good. In fact, he's better than Reece Oxford, but I think we need to maybe see if we can get a stronger person at the back. We get a calm. Well done, lads. Yeah, but I think the midfield, centre midfield, is definitely our weakest point at the minute in our first team. We received 1.29. We absolutely hammered Dinamo. You were superb in front of goal, and we were spotted at Peter Berge. Oh, right, okay, so he's keeping an eye on our Dutch players. Not too bad. So if we look at the Eredivisie, we are top with a game in hand. That is good. That's a good position to be in. If we then look at the Champions League Group A, we are second. We have a 3-point advantage over Barca and a 9-point advantage over Dinamo. I think Dinamo might be out of it now. But yeah, I mean, we've got 2 games to go. One's against Juventus, one's against Barcelona. I think if we win one, we're solid. I think, depending on the goal difference, obviously. But anyway, guys, that is the end of today's episode. Of course, as I said, I'm thinking about leaving this game after this particular season. If you think that's a good idea and you want to do this, save yourself from here on, let me know in the comments. That's all you got to do. Just let me know in the comments. Obviously, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, please. I'd love to. I know that a lot of people coming to Football Manager for this video first time round, and me going, I'm going to end this saving, they might go, well, why am I subscribing now? Because I have good content on here. Well, good-ish. There's Football Manager. but for not much longer until FM18. As Motorsport Manager, I'm also going to be doing the odd little bit of ARC, going to be doing the odd little bit of whatever, and yeah. Anyway, guys, go and check me out on Twitter. Add me on Twitter. Every time a new video comes out, I post it on there. I'm quite active on Twitter as well, so I do usually respond. Same with the comments. I do normally respond to people. So if you want to ask me a question, go ahead and ask me. It's fine. Anyway, guys, I will see you when I see you. Take care, and bye bye.